The earth is charred around me. The girl I am is not who I wish to be. Satellite, I'll burn my past while the sun is dark. I hold a flame in the shade of night. Then look away as the single spark. My broken heart. Watch as I rise from it like a phoenix, like a phoenix, like a phoenix. Watch as I fly through flame like a phoenix. I am breaking away. Let all the pain ricochet. I feel my lungs fill with smoke. Renewal comes once you have fallen far too low.
Yeah, watch me rain with fire. So I'm taking it higher. You know, when you see this turtle heart, reduce to ash. Now that I'm forever last, cause I'm flying, never long day. Pardon me as I burst in our flames. We look away, just watch as I rise.
From it like a phoenix, like a phoenix, like a phoenix. Watch as I fly through flame like a phoenix. I am breaking away. Through all I will come out the face. Watch as I fly through flame like a phoenix. I am breaking away. Let all the pain ricochet. Watch as I rise from ash like a phoenix, like a phoenix, like a phoenix. Watch as I fly through flame like a phoenix. I am breaking away. Watch as I rise from ash like a phoenix, like a phoenix, like a phoenix. Watch as I fly through flame like a phoenix. I am breaking away.
Howdy. I was gonna do a bit where I pretended to not know that I was muted, but I mean, that's not funny. So hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? How was your week? Let's see. Susco. Craft Mayo. Blue Forest Leaf. Sun Arcana. Zerfirum? Kawaii Rorian? Oh, Kawaii Rori Rain? Yeah. Welcome. New avatar? Oh yeah. Well, not quite new. I think it was for the new year. Like, when did we start using this avatar? January, probably? Inquiry gave it to me. So yeah, kind of new avatar, but not really. New within the past 2 months. Did you see the demos for the new Synth V voice bank? I saw Canaria's one. I was almost contemplating tuning that on stream today, because the song's really good, but then I remembered there's a Project Sekai event, and if I don't farm it on stream, I'm never gonna farm it, because I'm doing other stuff outside of stream, so... yeah. Addicted to Deco's new song. It's so good, right? Oh, that reminds me, I should probably... I think I exported that stream to YouTube, but I didn't actually schedule it. So maybe I'll like do that right now, because I normally schedule those to go live at 5. There's new voice banks. Well, Rika, Kohaku Rika. That one. The one that we've known about for a while. That I pre-ordered. I don't know when she's getting here. I don't think for a while, but where can I find the demo? There's a lot of them. There's, let's see. Also, I don't like this part. That's fine. If you go to AHS's like official Twitter, you'll probably see them retweeting like a lot of the demos. Kakurika came out already? I think so. Or she's either meant to come out in like a week, and we just got the round of like demos, you know? Let's see, so if I set this to schedule on today at 5 p.m. Playlists doing nothing. Not made for kids. Save. There we go. That's fast. Her design's very cute. I think 40MP used her for its new song. Yeah, I mean, we've known about her for over a year, I think. She's been a thing for a while. And I've been really excited for her. Ever since her crowdfunding campaign. Oh my god, that's such a good song. Hoping for a Rika Light? Yeah, that'd be fun. Buzz G, Canaria, 40MP, Ago Aniki? Double Lariat. Oh yeah, Live P. Wow, there's a lot. AHS has really been on top of their game with voice bank releases lately. They're like all over the place, and their releases all have such good demos. It's wild. Alright. Let's get to playing video games. Let's get to grinding. Craft egg. Must have been a Luka card. Yes. AHS is the new internet co. AHS has always kind of been like this, I think, but it's just now that everyone else has kind of stopped. No, it's that AHS hasn't always been like this, but they've only picked up, I'd say, like 20% of to what they normally do. But that seems like a lot when compared to how everyone else stopped. Does that make sense? Like, they've always been similar to this, but they've not. And they are doing more than they normally do, but it's not ridiculous. No, clean my room. Oh, well, thanks for joining. Let's see. So, I'm kind of far in. I think I almost have enough for the card. Yeah, I just need like 2,300, about 2,215. Is that how math works? Around to get the card. ID, hello. Very excited for Ia and One talk and sing. Me too. I'm so excited for Ia English, the update. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Did I spend all these? I didn't. Oh my gosh. What should I get? Maybe just these. I tend to run out of these. And some of these. Can we add you on Pudoseka? Yeah, absolutely. I posted my ID on Twitter, I think, at one point. I have 59 out of 100 friends, so yeah, feel free to add me. I'm gonna make a room. I lied, I'm gonna do a challenge live first. Let's see, what's the song I like? Well, here's one. Found it immediately. But if you join the multi-live, you can just add me as a friend after we do a live together if you want. The rooms, sometimes they fill up on, I would say most days, but not quickly. The only time that, like, everyone who wanted to get into a room couldn't really get into a room was when I got, like, a host or a raid or something. From someone with, like, 100 viewers. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh, how do I handle this? And then I had to end the stream. Not because of that, but like, I always tend to get hosted or raided when like 15 minutes before I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm pretty strict with my 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern time slot, you know? So at this point, hosts / raids just kind of stress me out. Speaking of 2 to 4 p.m. though, for those of you outside of the US, my next stream may seem an hour late because this Saturday evening, we're starting daylight savings time, so we're losing an hour. We're going from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. on Saturday night. So I'm still saying 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, but it's going to be Eastern Daylight Time, which is going to be 1 hour later for you guys, if you're outside of the US. Should be same time if you're in the US. I'll probably make a tweet about it. Oh yeah, some states in the US don't actually do daylight savings time anymore, so it's not just everyone. Yeah, my state does, so I'm gonna be an hour late. Only we stop daylight savings cause less headaches and I wouldn't lose sleep. Yeah, isn't it Sunday, not Saturday? Technically, it's Saturday night if you count 1 a.m. as Saturday night, because that's technically Sunday morning, but I don't think the next day really starts until 5 a.m. around 4 to 5 a.m. So to me, you know, like 3 a.m. Saturday night technically is 3 a.m. Sunday morning, you know. Why do we do daylight savings again? For farmers or something, but we haven't needed to for years, but it's a tradition that we keep doing or something, I don't know. It was really useful at one point, and now we don't need it. Alright, so I'm gonna set up a room. Room code 4 6 5 6 8. Free room. Feel free to join, even if you just started today and you only have 1-star cards. I don't care. Come join. It's fine. Oh, I think I can find it. I posted it as media on my Twitter, but I did tweet a little bit since then. I don't tweet a lot anymore. I used to tweet like 10 times more than this, but... Oh yeah, it's January 27th, it's right there. Didn't have to scroll down too far, I'll link it. So, what have you guys been up to this week? I got a new tooth. I had a temporary cap and it got replaced with a permanent one. So now I have cement in my mouth. Yeah. We're going through Bravely Default 2? Nice. English release, I beg of you, Sekai. Right? I hope it only is a year behind. We've had this conversation on a stream before, but I'll just say shortly that if an English Project Sekai comes along, I hope it's soon and not like 5 years from now. Haven't been doing much. Glad it's Friday. Yeah! It's the start of most people's weekends. Yeah! For me, it's the start of my week. Because my weekend is Wednesday and Thursday. So today's my Monday. Willing to max for be a year and a half behind the JP version since I like the knowledge of what to roll for. True, yeah. That I do like that. That's what I liked about Love Live when I was playing it. Also, let's see. I'm gonna wait for another like 10 seconds and then I think I'm just gonna go. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. That explains something. I don't know what it explains, but it is something that I noticed. Let's fix that. There we go. It's like a fake go in the years the JP version has. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's find random people. Yeah, I just started playing Princess Connect, and that's like 2 to 3 years behind. That's super behind the JP release. I still think this sounds like Kayuki. Oh, I have desktop audio really quiet. The game's audio might suddenly seem really loud to you guys, but hopefully it's not imbalanced. I'll turn it down just in case. How's that? Wow. I'll mess around with the volume a bit more. I want the game to at least be listenable, but I also want to be able to talk over it. Do not like flower here? Oh no. I'm sorry. Can't watch the stream because I'm at school, but here's why. Nice. I'm gonna turn this up a tiny bit. Let's go with that. Is that a okay volume? Too loud? Too quiet? How we feeling? Hit or miss with flower songs continues. Perfect, nice. Oh, did I read all this? Well, did I unlock all the stories? Looks like it. Never heard it until Sekai. Yeah, I didn't really listen to it outside of once, I think, when I saw it on YouTube and recommended, and I was like, this is aight. It's not exactly my type of... I'm not a huge fan of flower. I guess. You know? Hopefully Flower's Chevio AI bank will make her sound better. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, because I don't really like Vocaloid Flower. I like the concept of Flower, but yeah. Flowers didn't feel very offended by such a statement. And that's valid. We all have our preferences. I guess it's not that I dislike Flower, it's that Flower just sounds like a vocal synth to me. I can't hear a person behind it. It doesn't sound... It's not that it sounds robotic. It just sounds... I don't know, weird to me. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Yoroshiku ne. I think it's due to Flower being more tricky to tune than she appears. I'm not sure. I think it's genuinely that, like, the way she was recorded just kind of comes off as loud, and I can tell it's a loud vocal synth, but otherwise I can't really hear like a human tone behind it, you know? I can tell whoever recorded it was very loud. That's it. That's all I got. Also, this song does slap, and this cover is so good. Nice. What's designed to sound? Is it a boy or a girl? Shunning fast-paced songs. I think will be called because as Vocaloid is be Flower, while the person is Flower. I think it's just gonna be Flower for Chevio. I always assumed because... Well, I guess that makes sense. I didn't think the, like, more androgynous marketing style happened until V4 with the redesign for Flower. I thought that Flower initially was just kind of like a voice bank, if that makes sense. But Flower became super popular, specifically because of the redesign, I think. I'm one of the people, I like Flower's V3 a bit more, because the way that I felt about Flower, I didn't hate her when she was released. I kind of liked her a lot, but as time went on, I was like, oh, she got popular, she doesn't need my support. You know? Kind of like how I really do like Miku, but I mean, everyone likes Miku, so I mean, I don't need to tell you that she's great. But, you know, I'm the type of person who shows more support for the less popular ones. Whoa! Oh no! Sorry. Why'd you leave? Alright, wonder what the next music video event will focus on for her? Yeah, I'm interested. The way it's pronounced Chevio, it feels like it should be Cevio. Yeah, I pronounced it Cevio for a while, but it is Chevio. I even remember in the AI talk banks for One and Ia, I remember explicitly hearing, and I think One's, she said Chevio, like clear as day. Chevio. So it's still Chevio. Gemma Song misled people because she was portrayed as a boy and greeted a teacher. Honeyworks' fault? No, she was in that demo song as her own character. She was the classmates. It was clear from the start. If you watch the PV, you could see Flower's ridiculous hair as multiple shots as classmate in that song, and it was supposed to be clear that the main protagonist wasn't Flower. Like they focused on Flower actually being what's the word for that? Backup character, secondary character in the PV. But I guess people just didn't notice. From Supremacy Rise. Yeah. Nicholson version of that game. Queen's Gambit be called chess. I mean, like, it doesn't. The name Chevio might not like be based on English pronunciation. I mean, isn't it a Japanese like company making it? And I mean, I know. I don't think CE is pronounced like Che. in Japanese. But it could be based on another language like, I don't know, Latin or Italian. Finnish. We just don't know. Checked out the new 40MP song. Love how generally heartwarming those songs are. Yeah, right. I was listening to the Tianyi. Oh, it's not. Now I know it's not even Tianyi. It's Tianyi. Tianyi. Listening to the Tianyi demo song by 40MP, and it was super cute. Do we know when Kaito finally visits the other Sekais? He's the only one stuck in Wonderland. Oh yeah, we don't have another Kaito. We need... When are we gonna get another Kaito card? Wow. Chances of Chinese or Spanish folkplay songs for the game? For this one? I don't know. They would have to be like Echo level of popularity outside of like... The only reason Echo is in this game that I know of is because it got ridiculously popular within Japanese fandoms. So it doesn't matter if they're popular within their own fandoms, like English folkplay songs, Spanish, Chinese. Like, the fact that Putong Disco has 10 like billion views on Bilibili. Like, not like billion. And like, I mean, but no one knows of it outside of like the Chinese folkplay fandom. is probably why they would only put in songs that transcended that language barrier and fandom thing, like Echo did. Echo got so popular with Japanese folkplay fans. So I kind of doubt it, but it's not impossible. It just would have to. It would take some big thing. Might pop into Vivid Band Squad Sekai since Pomp and Circumstance happened. I don't want to remember that happened. There's no MV for the song for Pomp and Circumstance? No, there's a 3D PV for Pomp and Circumstance. That's been confirmed. I hate to break it to you. They decided to give a 3D PV to that one. So... Now that you mentioned Spanish, I want to see Miku Fiesta, Sekai version. Hilarious to me, a Spanish speaker. I want the Miku Expo songs to get in, you know? I think those are ones that they won contests, cough, or their theme songs for an event that, sure, it's like the worldwide event instead of, you know, just like Miku, like Magical Mirai. But it counts, it's a Miku concert. I don't even mind if, like, they skip 10,000 stars. I want producer can't write a song and highlight, and I want them to start adding Miku Expo songs like they did with Magical Mirai. I messed that up. Wow, Slice of Burnt Toast, thank you so much for the 7-month subscription. 7 months, wow. I require Vivid Bad Squad Getcha injected into Sekai. That'd be so good. Why the torture? Don't even know how to feel about the Pomp and Circumstance cover. Oh, thanks for the follow. Don't even play Sekai. Sekai made a terrible mistake. We just don't buy the song. Have it sit in the shop and never touch it. That's not... I've got some bad news. Well, actually, no, I don't know if I've got bad news. I buy every song, so I don't know if you're limited to changing the vocalist options unless you buy the song. But if that's the case... No, I don't think you are. The original version is being added to the game. So even if other people spam the song, you can always just listen to, you know, Luka, Miku, Iya, Gumi, Rin? I think that's the group. Sing it instead. Alright, I need to replenish stamina. So many awesome songs I want them to add, but I know it will never happen. Yeah, I think it's fun to think of what they could add. Room code 375538. Even though I'm a female ninja, I want love. Oh yeah. Then I'll be able to easily cover her parts. Yeah, it's true. Let's see. I want some English songs, I want some Chinese songs, I want some Korean songs, I want some Spanish Vocaloid songs. I want a lot. I feel like that's not asking for much, but I'm pretty sure if I set, like, if I had any power to be like, add these things in, that would be a lot. But I mean, I want to play iFantasy in a rhythm game, okay? Okay? Is the event pure? It is, yeah. Or natural, I don't know. The leaf. My cat snoring? She sure is. So much pray for Dream, Mamfuro Seka. That would be neat. I mean, any song of mine, I would say yeah, but I doubt it. Only Big Hit added it to their game. They didn't even do that. Ugh, ugh. See, you happened. You must remember. The snores are being picked up on my mic. I just looked at it. Oh well. Look at all these Lukas. A slimy dragon. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Full Luka unit added in game 1. I think that was one of the first Project Sekai streams we did. When we realized you could have the same character in multiple slots in a multi-live, we just did that for multiple characters. I think we did that with Kaito, did it with Luka, probably Len. Shiro Luffy, hello, welcome. Craziest piece of awkward knowledge is that CU's voice actress was in BTS's company, and 4 out of the 7 members performed as their backup dancers once. Yeah, because CU's voice actress was it Kim Dahi from Glam, which was Big Hit's attempt at a girl group, and BTS, while they were trainees, were backup dancers for Glam. And also backup dancers for CU, specifically, when they did CU concerts with Glam. God, that's such a weird thing. Technically, Vocaloid and BTS are directly related. Directly. You don't even have to stretch that far to connect them. It's just 1 point away. Poor CU, she deserves more than she was given. Yeah, I think so. Now they're Grammy nominees, but where's the Queen's Grammy? Right? Right? Where? Justice for CU. Also, today on Weibo, I don't have the card. Oh no! Today on Weibo, the official Jingxian account shared my song with Jingxian, and I keep getting notifications about it. And I don't know what caused it, but I'm thankful for the promo. Their boss wrote High Fantasy. Their boss is technically a Vocaloid. Yeah, right? Sad, Uni? Yeah, Uni isn't getting attention too, as her future voice banks are pretty much gone. Yeah, they had so much in plan for her. The issue with Uni is that Uni has a generic voice. It's not generic, I feel. It's really good quality. It's like 10 times better quality than CU, but CU had that vocal tone people liked, regardless of quality, whereas Uni has the quality, but she's a chipmunk. They decided to, the only other Korean Vocaloid we have that's high quality is Uni, who is ridiculously like cartoon voiced. Congrats, thank you. I don't know what I did. I think Rice told me that the official accounts were sharing a bunch of their songs just recently, so I think it was just, you know, like, it was a Jingxian song, but I need to use Jingxian. I also need to learn how to properly pronounce her name, because the Chinese Q is not, it is stressful to pronounce. Back later. Bye, thanks for joining. do I keep thinking there's going to be a storyline with Kohane and Minori teaming up to do a live performance to improve themselves for their groups? If the song was to start, that would be neat. I want them to do more cross-unit song stuff. It's because they should do that as an event? Yeah! I always get confused between Qingxian and Xingchen because their names are too similar. Yeah. Right? Especially if you pronounce them like... Yeah. If you pronounce them casually in English conversation, akin to pronouncing like... you know, instead of pronouncing Minori like Minori and you pronounce it like Minori, you know, if you're pronouncing it like that, you would casually pronounce it like Qingxian and Xingchen. You know? That's why I call Xingchen Stardust, because she's got that name, and that's an official name, and it's English. So when I'm talking about Qingxian, I'm talking about Qingxian, and when I'm talking about Stardust, I'm talking about Xingchen. Stardust minus, yeah. And minus is no, I just call minus. So there's Stardust and then there's minus. And then there's more. So the other Quad Dimension girls are Xian, probably like Xian, Chiyu, I'm trying. Zhangqiong, and Haiyi. I like Haiyi. Haiyi is my favorite. Oh, and minus. Oh, and what's his face? Mushin. I forgot Mushin. I forgot Mushin existed. Because he doesn't have a box. Give us a PV? Yeah, and it's so good. The Shizuku cover of this song is just so good. I think she has one of my favorite voices in this game. Woo! Little baby Mushin, yeah. Love Wonder Show, but I love the kind of songs they give 25G. Also love what Leonida's going on. Love them all. Yeah, no one says you have to pick favorites. I mean, who even decided that favorites were a thing everyone needs to have? You can like all of them, that's fun. You can have a top 5 groups, you know? What's your top 5? In no particular order, even. There doesn't have to be a number 1, there can be 5 number 1s. Are there 5 groups? Wait. Leonid, More Jump, Vivid Bad Squad, Wonderland Showtime 25G. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, virtual singers, but like we know them. They don't count. They would count more if Krypton treated them the way that V-Singer treats the V-Singer characters, in which that they have them as a group and a band more often than Krypton ever does. Not that Krypton doesn't make, like, you know, their virtual singers interact, but it's normally as like, oh, look at Miku and look at her like 5 backup dancers. Oh, they're her friends. It's so cute. You know? I dare them to release a group song for an event where Miku isn't the center. I know, that, oh my god, that's a tall order, isn't it? It's a lot to ask. I'm overly salty about this. I tend to really love Miku when she's presented as a side character. That makes me like her 10 times more. You know, like, there's all those story songs where the focus character isn't Miku, but Miku's there just like in the background, and that makes me go, it's Miku! You know? Whereas when she's the center, it's like, she's always the center, I get it. Sweet Magic Rin is centered? True! Maybe I don't need to dare them anymore. Maybe they did it with this game. But I want to see them do it. I want to see them do it for a live show. Although, the fact that they did it as a PB in the game is a good start. I retract some of my saltiness. One of 3 non-Miku-centric songs. Lucy becoming potatoes and Miku's there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't quite count songs where they're mostly about the like Project Sekai original characters, and Miku's just casually there. Cause like she doesn't sing in Becoming Potatoes, but she's still there. That doesn't make me happy. I can't quite explain it. I think I need to, yeah, I need to replenish stamina. Alright, multi-line. Room code 83910. Yeah. All of them doing a group act and tricking Miku to go backstage with cute distractions in the background. Oh, that would be cute. Why wasn't Kaito there? He was the event Vocaloid, or even Rin and Len. They existed in Wonderland Showtime by that event. Yeah. I don't know. How about that Michi Miku birthday song? Miku's not singing at all? Is she? Huh. but she's still the focus because it's titled like birthday song for Miku, and I remember the PV was just only Miku. I remember listening to that because I was excited to hear Michiem like other Vocaloids, but the PV was only Miku. Thought I was using the wrong band. Ah, no worries. Miku to San is the bad squad Miku because she acts like the world renowned pop star and milks it. I get it, because she works at a cafe, right? The joke doesn't land if you don't take cream in your coffee. Or tea or whatever. She also has an air of maturity that the other Mikus lack. I think I'd agree. Although I don't know if I quite associate that style fully with maturity. But I do think the way that she acts is for sure a bit more cool. She's very cool, and coolness is often associated with maturity. I don't think she gets enough recognition. I'm not even a super... Like, I like Vivid Bad Squad, but I'm not like a #1 fan. I mean, Kohane is my favorite character. But, stuck at no loading? Oh, I believe in you! Kohane is my favorite original Project Sekai character, but I don't know if Vivid Bad Squad is my favorite group. But I think Vivid Bad Squad Miku is severely underrepresented. Oh no! Soda. Surprised no one has covered World End Dance Hall? I'm not. I don't think they would want to cover any of the Wolaka songs. I don't know if that would be in good taste, really. So they added them because people would really want them, but I don't think it would be a good look to fully like cover them and do a lot, you know. She always says, my problem dabs out of the events and story. Oh no. Kinda love that. So, I definitely have enough to get both event cards, I think. Which is exciting. But there's more I want to farm. So I decided not to get trigger happy into spending on the gachas. Yeah. I'm mostly saving. I sparked for Luka, but that was it. Now I'm saving for another Luka, probably. Or maybe a Kaito. Maybe there'll be a cool Kaito with like a different hairstyle. Maybe they'll give him like a more icy blue hairstyle. I would like that. They could do that. I like 25G Miku the most because she's mostly quiet. That makes sense. I do like how her random voice lines in stories is fun. Because it's so not just quiet but monotone. Like, soda. You know? It's never... It's almost dissonant in how monotone it is, and I love it. Better internet acquired? Alright, let's go. "25G Miku looks interesting compared to 25G Rin." True, I feel like they could have given Rin better hair, but I also feel if they had to add any Krypton Lloyd to 25G's world before the implement of custom hair with limited cards, you know? Like if they were waiting Like if they had to add a Vocaloid, but they had to do it before the time they were implementing limited time card like new hairstyles. I think Rin's natural hair color fits the most. Mako too, maybe. I think Rin and Mako are the two hairstyles that fit in the 25G world without needing to be changed. But if they don't do something for Len, I mean, like, put his hair down or something, you know? Ugh. Woo! The one module here for Unhappy Refrain from Project Diva? It would work? I don't quite know the one you're talking about. Well, do I? Oh, I think, is it the one that's kind of desaturated? Because I think I do. That would work, yeah. Why does Miku sound so good here in the duet, but her solo version sounds off? Well, currently I'm listening to the Mako version. But I'm not sure. I never really listened to the solo Miku version. Well, except for the original. I like the original. Original version of Hibana as opposed to the updated one? Oh, huh. New hairstyle Len. I don't know, I'm still on the fence about the new Magical Main Eye model he had. Slightly different hair and it looks so weird to me. Oh no. I like different hairstyles for characters. Like if they... Oh, maybe... Okay, so I'm saving up for if they ever do like a summer Luka or something. Where they give her like a sundress and then like put her hair up in a ponytail or something, I would lose it. I would lose my marbles. I'm just giving Craft Egg reasons to specifically target me out. But throw Luka in like a field of flowers or by the ocean in like a marine style summer dress with a hat and a ponytail, you would kill me instantly. So I'm always excited for new hairstyles of characters because I mean it gets boring when they have the same hairstyle all the time, you know? Traffic's in the move again, so bless Sneezy Kitty and thanks for the stream in advance. Well, thanks for joining! And Sneezy Kitty is sleeping, but I will bless her when she wakes up. Summer Luka in my mind is the Luka head with her hair as tentacles. Taco Luka? That's an entirely different being. Taco Luka is to Luka as Miku Daio is to Miku. Full combo! The aesthetics of Leonid are pretty great. It reminds me of why I really liked K-On! Oh, I should rewatch K-On! At some point. That's just a good anime. At this point, it's like an oldie, isn't it? Because it's like 2008? Over 10, an anime that's over 10 years old, if it does that classify as like a classic anime at this point? Love Leonid's star theme? Yeah! I like how they do the whole galaxy thing. Like the focus on... Because what is it? Pop and Party from Bang Dream also did like a star theme for a while? Or was that just the first anime in Bang Dream, which was certifiably bad? I think everyone agrees on that. Like, having the Kasumi be like, I want to hear the star beat, you know? How that was the theme. I feel like Leonid does the aesthetic a bit better. I ended up really liking Pop and Party after a while in Bang Dream, especially with like season 2 and 3. But the first season was so bad. Popipa has always had a star thing, mainly Kasumi. Yeah. Let's go. Leonid is based off of the Leonid meteor shower? Oh, interesting. Season 1 was so boring. To me, it was comically mediocre. I wouldn't even say it was bad, but I was watching it with friends. I watched it myself all the way through, and then I was like, you guys need to see this. So we watched it. And they were like, this is just kind of like an anime, you know? But then the part came. The part came when they had to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? That part of the anime is unwatchable to me. I can't. I watched it once and I was like, oh god, it's still going. Like, they never stopped. I do agree. I liked the art of the first anime was pretty alright, although it was lacking a bit at some places. I like it more than seasons 2 and 3 because I'm not a huge fan of the 3D model aesthetic. Not that they did a bad version of it, like, it was very expressive. It was better than some other 3D model animes I've seen. But, I like the writing of seasons 2 and 3 10 times more than season 1. Well, I don't know. I don't think I watched season 3 all the way through. I think I got busy. But I watched season 2 all the way through, and I love that one. Love the new characters. Was rooting for Luka the entire time. Also appreciated. She didn't show up too often, I don't think, but like, I don't think the first season even showcased my favorite character, Eve, but I think she at least appeared a little bit in season 2 and 3, you know? She wasn't in season 1 at all, I don't think, except maybe as like background characters. Leia, full combo! What have I missed in the last few streams? Not much. Oh, we started a cover last stream, I think. but I didn't do any more with it. I just found the melody, and I'm gonna save that for later. Otherwise, I've just been playing some Project Sekai, really. Liked Beta Bandori, it looked really nice. Oh yeah, I remember that. The way those looked. Route Beta Bandori looks so cool, yeah. Season 1 Poppypa centric? Yeah, it was. And I get that, but they weren't my favorite, you know? I mean, I like Saya, but her arc was also weird in the first season. It was very like, ignore your sick mother and go follow your dreams of becoming a drummer. It was like, is that a plotline that needed to happen? You know, like that. I just have opinions on the first season of Bang Dream. I think it could have been better. Which song are you covering? The new Deco Nina song. Yeah, the vampire. Did you get Hutao? I was able to get her yesterday before I had to go to work. I did. I pulled on a Discord stream. I think it was last like Saturday? Or was it Monday? I got Hutao. I got Mona first. Like in my first pull, I got Mona. And then I had barely enough to then pity spark Hutao. So I got both of them. And then, like, a few days ago, I was like, oh, I have another 10 pull saved up. But I've never pulled in the weapons gacha before, ever. So I did it, and then I got the 5-star spear immediately. The one that works with Hutao. So, also, I'll go. I was waiting for other people, but let's just get going. But I got the spear. No one tone raged over? I don't... I tweeted about it. Let me find it. Some cute music! Yeah! I tweeted about it on my alt Twitter. The one that I post miscellaneous game things that aren't quite booklet related. Yeah, I got the Staff of Homa. I got this one. In my first ever weapons pull of my life ever. So I guess it wasn't a spear, it was a staff. I said the wrong thing. Wait, why did I say spear? Oh, spear is in spear, not like sphere. That's still wrong though. I was wrong. It was a staff. So, I've been playing Genshin. Oh, I should probably play Genshin a little today. After stream. I did finish some stuff for a project I was working on this morning. I think I have to do... Did I do it yesterday? I think I did. Yeah. No, did I? I got the Welcome Back campaign thing because I hadn't played for over 2 weeks. And I was doing really good with keeping up with that. I'm at like 5 of 6 days fully complete. But I might have skipped the last day and now I might not get any rewards. So I definitely should play Genshin today. Later. But I'm trying to grind up Hutao and Mona to be useful in my party. Because while trying to get Hutao, I did also get Xiangling to Constellation 5 or 4. And I'm sad about that because I had Xiangling all invested in, and now she's great, but I'm just directly going to be replacing her with Hutao, and I like them both. I wish I could use both. Ugh. Ugh. Playing as her and managing her health is difficult? Ah. Hopefully Chi-Chi will help with that. Although I think her thing is similar to like... She gets more powerful at lower health she is, right? I wish there was an item you can use to just add a constellation to any like 5-star character. Kind of like those like in Grand Blue or Dragalia Lost, those like... Oh, I have no. I have to replenish, damn. Those stones that can be used on like summons or characters. Exactly 6,000 event points from that? Wow, nice. Cause like I don't want to have to try and pull Hutao like 18 trillion more times, but I do want her to be good, you know? And I wish there was a way to... If you pull a character once, have something that could increase their constellation. They must plan to add that later on down the game's line, like maybe a year in or something, I don't know. Don't have Chi-Chi, I have Barbara. And Diana. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna give it like 15 more seconds. Don't have any 5-star characters. I didn't. Well, no, I had Chi-Chi. I got Chi-Chi as my first ever random pull on my phone when I was like jokingly playing, like, everyone's playing Genshin, I'll try it. I'm not gonna play it any more than getting up to the first pull though, and then I got Chi-Chi. So I had Chi-Chi for a while, and then I was saving for Hutao the second she was kind of leaked. I skipped Ganyu, I skipped Xiao, I skipped Zhongli, I really started playing with Zhongli. That's when he was like the Gotchic banner. That's when I like started to actually play the game, and I skipped him. It's been over 15 seconds. But I didn't quite... I got really lucky with pulling for Hutao. And now that I have Hutao, I guess I'm gonna have to save up for another Hutao banner. Because I want my Hutao to be good, but... to get a higher constellation, you have to pull a card like multiple times. Classic starting something as a joke and accidentally getting invested. To be fair, I pulled Chi-Chi about a month or two before playing Genshin. I knew I wanted to get invested in it, but I was waiting for it to be on Switch, and someone was like, oh, you could probably carry your phone account over to Switch. You just couldn't carry your PlayStation, like if you played it on PS4. You just couldn't carry that over the Switch, probably. So I was like, oh, okay. Then I'll start an account, just for funsies. And then I put it down for a while, and then it became increasingly clear that they are not going to put the game on Switch anytime soon. And also the quality of the game, I was like, there's going to be a point where this game reaches a critical mass and it's just going to go downhill. It's just, the company's going to do something incredibly controversial and mean to its player base. The characters are going to do something ridiculous, like, the story's going to be written increasingly problematic in some form or another. Something bad's going to happen to the game. And I want to enjoy it before that happens. And it's not going to be on the Switch before that happens. So that's when I got into it. So it was kind of resentful. It was like, I wanted to play the game, but you didn't make it available in any way that I normally would have wanted to play, so... But then I did get invested. For a little bit. Enjoy the Titanic before it sinks? Exactly. It's like that. This cover slaps. Woo! On the Switch soon? I don't know if Genshin will be. I mean, it wasn't... When I started playing, which was... When I started seriously playing in the Zhongli banner, it didn't seem like it was going to happen anytime soon. But it might happen now. I don't know. Just read double taps as big notes. Oh no! Next time. You got this. Happen in Genshin is that they start confirming characters. Oh, well, I bumped into my mics. I don't know if that's the worst thing that could happen in Genshin. I think there's some worse things that could happen. I think you draw a very dangerous line with portraying a fantasy world as influenced by real-life cultures. And as a Chinese company, starting with Li Yue was a good call, but I'm wary of all the other ones. Mondstadt and Tsugimi, because I mean it's just like medieval Europe. I mean no one cares, but like Inazuma, I'm a little wary of. Something could happen there, and future ones too. I think one of them is set to be in like somewhere in like the Middle East, I think. I forget. There's some that are future areas that are said to be inspired by real life cultures that if they do wrong could be bad. And that's what I mean by enjoying it now, because in the future it could be bad. I finished my water. I might have to go up and get more water. Unless I want to drink like melted ice from a coffee. That sounds gross. Alright, let's go. Should probably drink some water. Stay hydrated. Here's your reminder to stay hydrated. When's the last time you stood up? By the way, make sure to stretch. Make sure to, what else is there? Staying hydrated, stretching, breathing. If you can do that one, make sure to do that one. Forgot to breathe, thanks. See, you're welcome. There you go. Speaking of posture check, that's the other one. Speaking of things that will make you feel a little bit bad, when's the last time you dusted out your computer? if you even have a desktop. I guess it's not as popular anymore, huh? I'm on the couch, posture doesn't matter. You know what, that's true. You got me there. I need to dust out my computer. Maybe after I play World of Warcraft and Genshin, then I'll dust out my computer. I have a busy day today. Normally I do like daily stuff in games like before stream, you know, like because the day resets normally around 10 a.m. and I try and balance that. Like I try to make my entire afternoon like work, but instead I made my entire morning work. I guess today's a switcheroo kind of day. Oh, good morning, Sneezy Kitty. Oh, you're not awake yet. She walked out of her cat bed and is still like doing the thing where she's like stretched out and her eyes are half closed and she's like... You're not a cat yet, are you? It's okay, I'll give you a minute. Kaito sometimes sounding like Kermit the Frog. He was exposed to a Masked Singer 2 nights ago. Kaito was a Masked Singer? What? What does that mean? Wow. What does that mean? Posture's so bad I need to work on my abdominal and back strength for better posture. I mean, of course, that really helps. Feels like a nice hug. Nice. Let's see. Okay. People saying that the Nene event song doesn't feel like a Wonderland Showtime song since it doesn't have Tsukasa and Emu sing in it. It's so jazzy though. It feels so Wonderland Showtime. Not a cat yet. You know, like still waking up, like not a person yet in the morning, you know. Kermit the Frog was a Masked Singer? Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna see if this cat wants to leave. I will. Be right back. Waha. Oh. Haha. Hello. Let's go. I know nothing of Masked Singer, actually. Wait, didn't we just play this? Let's play this version. Vocaloid time.
くいいかもね。いいね、私も乗ってきた。向かう人々、一人に一つかけがえのないストーリー。きっと私もそんな風にみんな乗ってるかい？やっぱり歌うって楽しいね。寄り添う星も梅雨に揺れた花の空何度臆病な心に鍵をかけた。私もサポートするわ。落ちてたけた小さな虹拾い上げるって一人じゃなかった。いや、すごくいい感じね。湧いて歌う声、怖がりな背中をして閉じ込めたはずの心に翼やとスマホをくれたから。あの調子でいきましょう。いつかにだ憧れもしなったとしてもみんなが救い上げてくれたこの私でその足で歩き出すストーリー。
Full combo, nice. Wait, Lynn have a deeper voice for the song? I noticed that. That was interesting. Don't understand why people say corsets are dangerous. I follow enough, like, costume YouTubers, I guess, or like, you know, historical recreation fashion YouTubers, to know that I've seen like I think I've seen like 5 different videos debunking corsets specifically. So like, I think it's definitely making it. There's a lot of people who know that corsets are fine. Like it's definitely a thing now. But the view of it used to be that I think actresses specifically would wear it for movies and stuff, and the costume, maybe they wore it with a costume designer who didn't quite know their sizes or whatever, and then it was just like super duper tight, and then they were like, it was the worst thing to exist in, and then everyone was like, oh my god, they're horrible, you know? There's a lot to it. I never worn one, but they don't seem like they'd be particularly comfortable. From what I've seen, they're just like support, I guess. Anyways, let's go. But I don't know, I've never worn one either. Corsets from when I heard someone describe them were bras before bras. Kinda. But it's kind of it's a structured garment that it just kind of, I forget what it does, but I guess it is kind of like bras before bras, but it doesn't. There's videos that go in depth on the comparisons. From what I could tell, the major thing was that they're more comfortable than wire bras. But I'm not one to speak on it because I've never Or neither.
みんなの思いつなげなきゃ。ファンのみんなのためにもね。
I guess some YouTube channels to look up are like Bernadette Banner and Rachel Maxey and let's see, I think those are 2 ones. There's quite a few more, but I know specifically Bernadette Banner has I think multiple videos on the concept of corsets. Oh, there's another one. Is it? Oh, what's her name? It's something Zabrowski, I think. There's a lot of like historical fashion YouTubers that I watch for some reason. I don't know, I just like crafts. I used to watch a lot of beauty YouTubers too. I like to watch people make stuff and have opinions on their craft, you know? Wire bras are arguably the worst clothing item ever. I believe it. One sounds like he has helium in this one. The other one's just what the producer does for him when he makes songs. Yeah, that's Sudi's thing. Sudi takes Len and pitches him up. That's like for every single one of his songs. It's one of those instances where you can't look at the Len version and compare it to all other Len instances because Sudi's Len is Sudi's thing. You need to look at it from the concept of only looking at Sudi's work. Because it fits in perfectly with all the other Sudi songs. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Ow! Wait, that was the wrong button. Can you read those menus or do you just have them memorized? I can read the hiragana and kana. I can read that this says cancel. That's the white one says canceru, kristalu item, room, free room, veteran room. I can read a bit of it. I can read enough to navigate. Ill-fitting corsets, don't be a dummy trying to make your waist 3 times smaller. It's kind of like back when skinny jeans were a thing. Like you gotta buy the right size. Like they're fitted. You can't, you know, they're fitted for a reason. Do you find it interesting that 99% of the menus are Japanese and then they keep seeing buttons pop up to say okay? Well, it's because okay, like, it's kind of like ID, you know? Room ID, you know? It's one of those... Because, I mean, multi-live up here, and if you think about it, half of these words, they're on screen right now are loan words. Room, room. Free room, free room. Matching, matching. Rank, rank. Member, member. Like, they're all just loan words. So... Waiting. Yeah, that's English. Once you can read hiragana and katakana, you can get around a lot of very, very, very basic Japanese menus because of how many loan words there can be. That's not a loan word. That says omakase. Oh hey, I know that song. And omakase means basically random, but I think it's kind of like as you wish or something. I don't know. There's more specifics to it. Oh, why didn't I play the cover version? Why is Gumi singing? I mean, not that I dislike Gumi or anything, but the cover is good. And look, they took my credit out. I don't know. I think the reason that, to be perfectly transparent, since it just is right here, and I don't know what else to talk about, the reason that I'm not as, like, gung-ho about trying to get songs in Project Sekai anymore is because when they credited me for Echo, and I complained on Twitter, they never messaged me, and then they took my credit out, again, without contacting me. Which means they saw me complain on Twitter, but they didn't even contact me to be like, hey, sorry. When my main issue was never being contacted to be put in the game in the first place. So while I like Project Sekai, and while I'm enjoying playing the game as a fan's perspective, from a producer's perspective, I wouldn't say no to being put in the game, but now I kind of don't want to. It's just a weird situation. Watch them contact you to ask one of your songs to be put in. I mean, if they couldn't contact me for this, I doubt they'll contact me for anything. So maybe it's not that I don't want to be put in, it's that realistically I know that they're not going to contact me. Oh, I ranked up! Nice! Why does the Sekai Wiki have full song files? Isn't that straight up piracy? It's as much piracy probably as ripping like the game assets in any other form. Isn't Circus Monster kind of popular over in Japan? Not that much. Not as much as Echo. Japan, well, I don't know about that big of a generalization. I think this instance was weird, because I think they did contact Crusher. And maybe they contacted Crusher again to be like, hey, should we remove this credit? But like, if the reason they felt the need to remove the credit was because I had tweeted it, and in my tweet I stated that I was bothered that I wasn't contacted, I think that's well enough reason to maybe contact me. I'm just saying. There's no fourth person. What? Whatever. The world hasn't even started yet? Yeah, oh, this is such a good song. I love it. Like, the reason I'm still playing this game, the reason I still really like it and do want to support it, regardless of any weird behind-the-scenes contact stuff that isn't even there, is because I genuinely love the songs that they've commissioned for this game, the characters they've created. I think it's just creating great things for both the Vocaloid community and just like the singer fandom community, Utaite fandom, you know, like, I think it's great. I really like it. And that's why I can get over my saltiness. Except when Echo comes up in random, then I'm gonna be reminded of it. But that's just one song out of like, what, 100? It's fine. Was he gonna commission you for a song now? Big doubts. That would be nice. Again, I wouldn't say no. And I wouldn't be not excited. That's a double. I would be incredibly excited and I would probably freak out. Maybe scream, maybe cry. Because even though when I'm salty about things, I'm very easily like to convince to not be salty. I'm very quick to forgive. I'm like an 8-year-old. You like... make me drop like a piece of cake, but then you give me like a... I don't know, another piece of cake and then it's fine. I forgot about it entirely, even if you purposefully like flip my plate upside down into my face. Once you give me that other piece of cake, I'm like, oh, nothing even happened. I'm that type of person. If you could make a song for Sekai, which group would you love to do a song for? In the sense of... So if I were to do a song for Project Sekai, I would want other Western Vocaloid producers to do songs. And that means that I think Vivid Bad Squad would have to be Kira. And that 25G would have to be Ghost. And with that in mind, I think it would be a lot of fun to write a song for like... to write like a very fashionable song for More and More Jump. You know, something that's kind of house-y, but like would fit with like Shizuku, Luka, Meiko kind of aesthetic. You know, like idol fashion show. Or to write just like a super upbeat, but not like happy upbeat song for Wonderland Showtime. Or 25G. I think any of my songs can be thrown at 25G, really. Oh, songs to choose from. It's pretty good too. Oh, shucks. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Master. Wow. Let's see. I think if I was given like any group, I think I could just have fun with it. But again, I would want to do it like, it would be fun if they did it for like an English server release and they asked a bunch of Western Vocaloid producers. That would make me more happy. Name like Circus, I feel like you were made for Wonderland Showtime. It does fit, doesn't it? Do we not have any healers? I was clenching my jaws so hard that that realization made me make a weird mouth noise, but... I'm... survived without a healer. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. I've tried master version, like Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, and I couldn't get past like the first... No, I got past the first 30 seconds, I would say, but I couldn't really get that far into the verse. You got halfway, that was super impressive. I was surprised. I've never gotten that far. I had a friend who unlocked it. I watched them unlock it, and I watched them try and play it like 5 times. And then I had to go to sleep. But I heard from other friends who was also in the same call and stayed up a bit later that this same friend just ended up getting the achievement for never giving up because they just did the retry button like 5 times until they won. And at least there's an achievement for that. I feel like if there was any song to just brute force your way through, it's that one. And at least they give you an achievement for brute forcing your way through a song. Although I don't know if I would proudly showcase that title. I think it's the title, I'm not sure, actually. I know it's an achievement, at least. Oh, it's already almost 4. Wow. The last bit of the stream went by so fast. The stream's gotta be one of the most mildly uncomfortable commentary-wise, I'd say. Considering we spent a little while talking about bras. And then I aired grievances about the company that created the game that I am currently streaming. I don't know if I eternally want this stream to be in video form. That's coward's talk. I'll post this video on like Sunday. Feel like that sometimes. Yeah. I want to be open to be able to talk about like anything on stream, but some things are... I worry it might come off as awkward, or just be awkward. But you know, I guess that's what happens with streams. Oh my goodness gracious. My hands stopped working. Woo! Corsets are a perfectly normal topic of discussion even when it comes out of nowhere. True. When are other characters going to get solo songs, Ichika? How are you so special compared to everyone else? She's the protagonist! That's why she's so special. She's the main character. I know it's difficult with these types of phone games to really care about, you know, like, pay attention to titles like main character, but it's like, Ichika is the Uzuki. Ichika is the Honoka. Ichika is the Kasumi. Ichika is the Chika. Ichika is the... Ayumu? Ayumu. Down with the main character, give rise to Vivid Pet Squad solo. Okay, I mean, fair, but that's why they need to have a group and a character that they designate stuff first. In Cinderella Girls, it's New Generations. They're a group of 3 characters, and they get everything first, but they rarely get anything in between. We just played this, and I can't even pick another version. I'm playing it on Master. And it makes sense to do that, because hopefully what this means is that Ichika won't get another solo song until they start doing like second rounds of that after everyone else gets one, you know? In theory. I'm not gonna full combo this. There it goes. Slightly off topic, but I still stand by my dream event unit. I don't think they would do it because it's not how they format events. They don't really put in cover songs focused like as events. But like a Sugar Vine cover with like Kohane and Minori and Honami and Anna and Nene? I think Nene was the other one. Will be very cute. And if you don't want to do a full group cover of Sugar Vine, then just do Kohane and Minori. And maybe Honami. Oh god, do we have a healer? Why are we like this? We get it, you can hit these notes. Wrap it up. Easy. Fine. Everything's great. I want Nene An and Mizuki to do Darlin' Dance. That's why I'm with you with Sugar Vine, even though I've never heard it. It's a Dixie Flatline song. It was one of the Luka V4 demos, I think. It was super good. Did so much worse. Oh no. Like I went with no healers? Yeah, there's not that many healing cards. Oh. Let's see, what time is it? Just about 4, but I could do one more song, just to get rid of my stamina. Wouldn't believe I full combo late last time. I've had that happen. I feel you. I still believe you. I've got so many event points. After this one. I'm gonna have like 40,000 gun like event points. I'm gonna be able to buy the cards, the vocalist ticket if that's still there. Should make the third gacha event a healer card. If you oversaturate it with healers, though, that's a bad thing. Because Love Live School Idol Festival did that a little bit, and the issue with that is there's a lot of cards that aren't useful in, like, if you're just trying to get a high score, because at the end of the day, you want to get rid of any healer card on your team if you're aiming for a high score, because you want to just get good, you know? A healer card will keep you alive through really tough songs, but you normally want to get rid of them to replace them with a card that will give you more points at the end of the song. Especially in Love Live School Idol Festival, because back then, or currently, I guess, because it's still going on, but I only really played it in like 2015. The amount of points you got from a song dictated how many event points you got. And I guess they kind of do here, but it's nowhere near as, like, ridiculous. Which is why I liked Starlight Stage and why I played that in 2016 and never went back. Because the amount of points you get from an event live or whatever is normally just based on the difficulty of the song and if you get an S score. And once you hit that wall, it doesn't matter how much better you do. And it's fairly easy to hit that wall. So you can mindlessly grind events in Starlight Stage like so easily and you'd be max efficiency. Because they limit that. And I like that in a mobile game. Do you like to draw every now and then? I like to do it digitally mostly now. I bought an Apple Pencil for my tablet. When I do decide to draw, which I have to draw a specific thing soon, but it's not my favorite form of creative medium. I like writing music way more, it's way easier to me. Well, yeah, I also... Visuals are so overrated. I get kind of salty when when like a song or something gets popular and it's never songs, because songs always get popular for good reasons. There's something that made me salty, that it got popular solely because it was pretty and every other aspect of it was ignored, you know? And ever since then I was like, I no longer care about how anything looks, because I was angry. But now we buy the Luka card because it's pretty. Don't look at me. We got the Luka card, and we're getting the Honami card. And we're getting this. And what else are we getting? We have 10,000. I should get this. That's a good thing to focus on. Alright. So let's see. While we're here, Luka! I've played how many? 1,234 lives with Luka as the center. Can you tell she's my favorite? Alright, Luka! Yeah! Oh, wrong one. Luka!
ええ、この調子で頑張りましょう。
Here we go. Yeah!
成長するってとても楽しいわ。
Oh, it's so pretty. What a good card. You can tell that, I mean, if it wasn't clearly obvious,
この調子で頑張りましょう。
I was exaggerating a little bit when I said I didn't care about visuals. They do very much matter. I get it. Anyways, we're gonna do this too. We're just going all in.
この調子で頑張りましょう。
Eh.
ええ、この調子で頑張りましょう。
It's a Luka card, man. I mean,
頑張りましょう。
I don't care how many Kakeras I've
この
got.
調子で頑張りましょう。ええ、この調子で頑張りましょう。
Yeah! Alright, what's the other thing? So is she already max level? Yeah. Alright. Is there a skill level up? Luka. 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 There you are. What happens? How many? 250? Maybe I'll use these. 4? No, that's a lot. 5. You see, that's way more reasonable. Just using 5 of these? How did you do that? Do you need to max out the skill first? No, you just need to have these. I can't read the kanji. But these things. You get them from pulling duplicate cards in the gacha, or if you go to a live show. Hold on, let me just use 5 of these to get her skill up.
ええ、この調子で頑張りましょう。
Which these things you can buy with every event. If you, let's see, is there one going on? No. If you go to one of these, if you go to one of these at some point, and you spend, there are these items. What are they called? No, this is the wrong spot. Here? Yeah. And you spend these virtual coins, Bacharu coin. If you spend these to like send stickers and stuff, for everything you spend, you get it's not on here. You get these back, and you can also spend these in this shop. But the way you do it is you go to member, training, and then it's master rank. Is that what you're talking about? And then you just click on one. And you get these for duplicate 4 stars, the upper one. And you can use those on any other 4-star card. So I got a few dupes, which is why I got this one. Training had multiple windows? Yeah, there's a lot. Alright, and now the last thing to do... Am I gonna be able to do this? Luka! I'm not reading this just yet, but I will. Luka! Yeah! And now this card is maxed out. Nice. I've never done that with any other event card. Did I do that with all the other Luka cards? Let's see. So I don't think I could, I could try and get the skill up for this one. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Actually, is this? Oh. Those take so much. Those take so much. Did I do it with this one? Skill max, side story, alright. And yeah, Did we ever get a 2-star Luka? Wait, I think we did. That was the Leonid one, right? Yeah, this one. Okay. Then I did it with this one too. So every single Luka card. Now we're gonna rank up. 2,000 for a 4-star? Yep. Or you pull a duplicate 4-star. And it's just one of those. Oh, did I get the thing that lets me add another card to the challenge live? Because that's really, really good timing. Oh, is this the extra ticket? The extra song ticket? Yeah! I don't know if I don't think she has any other covers yet, but when she does, I'm ready. $23. Oh, I can't edit that just yet? Okay. I'll wait till next time. I feel like I tried this out with someone else once. Was it Kohane? Oh. Never mind, I guess I only did this with Luka. I've unlocked a few others. But I only do the challenge live with Luka. And once again, can you tell who Circus's favorite character is? Right? I don't know. Alright. On that note, I'm ending the stream here. But thank you all so much for coming. I'll be back here on Sunday. Same place, slightly different time if you're outside of the US or in a state that does not recognize daylight savings time. Because starting this Sunday, everything's going to be an hour forward for me. So it's going to still be 2 to 4 p.m., but Eastern Daylight Time. And yeah. So I hope you guys have a good start to your weekend. And I hope you get all the cards in whatever gacha game you play. And yeah. I hope you have a good time. So yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Sunday? Oh wait, before I go. Yeah, I have a new schedule. Every Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday is when I stream here now. I posted a tweet. I'll link it in the chat right now if I can do that real quick before I go. Can I find it fast enough? Oh, why do I tweet so much? Okay, I found it, never mind. So here's my new schedule. I'll be back Sunday. Alright, hope you guys have a good time. See you later.